Like any good story, this one has several parts to it. An honorable beginning, a humble way of giving back, and it even has a surprise involving one of our very own here at TV5. But at the heart of it, it's the tale of one Lincoln man giving back from the goodness of his heart. Logan Hoffman has the story.
It started with two gentlemen losing their lives.
After the loss of Maine Detective Ben Campbell back in 2019, who was killed in a tragic accident, and Corporal Eugene Cole, who was killed in the line of duty, Ed Como felt moved to act. His family's military background also played a large role.
Dad was in the Navy.
Okay.
He was on the USS Kleinsmith, and two brothers were in the Air Force.
Ed's passion grew into what he now calls honor flags.
But then it morphed into military and first responders.
Ed says he thinks about the service each person has done as he makes the flags in his home workshop.
There's game wardens, EMS, dispatch, state police.
Sawing, staining, designing, Ed sees the flags from start to finish. And while he does all the work by himself, he does hire a part-time hand, or should we say paw, on occasion.
He's my helper. Yeah, look at him, how much help he is.
Ed says he hopes everyone who receives a flag feels thanked, appreciated, and respected by receiving them.
That's what it's about. Don't make me cry. But some of these folks have been through the Dickens, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing what they have done for us and continue to do. Yes,
while filming for the story, Ed surprised our photojournalist Mark Redeker with the flag for his 22 years of service in the Army National Guard.
Thank you for your service.
And while he focuses on flags, he does help others in the Lincoln community.
That heart.
Just one out of hundreds of examples is when Ed's good friend told him his wife was in the beginning stages of dementia.
And he contacted me because she was having trouble remembering her grandkids' names when she said her prayers at night.
Jim Watton asked if Ed could create something to help his wife remember all of their names.
So that's what I came up with, and that's a very special piece.
If you could have seen my wife's face, and this was when she was very, very sick, and that smile that came that I hadn't seen in a long while due to her illness, that smile and the way her eyes lit up, I'll never forget the rest of my life.
And Jim says he knows others who have received something from Ed feel the same way.
I'm sure that some version of that smile came back to them too.
Trying to set an example for my grandkids and my kids. You know, the sign kind of says it all. How do we change the world? It's with one act of random kindness at a time.
Logan Hoffman, WABI TV5 News, Lincoln.
Wow, I'm trying to hold it together myself. Ed has flags on display in over 70 Lincoln businesses, hoping they inspire others to thank veterans and others in the line of duty for their service. And he even gave us some to display right here in our station here at TV5. That is so special.